Good evening. It's Johnny Boy. Been a good day today. I've had Lee down, and he was just absolutely brilliantly handy. Just made a massive difference. His knowledge, his ability to work and get stuck in was incredible, and such a nice guy. Yeah, don't forget to give the video a like if you like it, but don't forget to subscribe. So important. Look, this is what we're doing. We're off to... Well, I've been asked to go and have a look at a patio up near... It doesn't matter where it is. I'm not going to give it away because I don't want to shame anyone. So this gentleman has asked me to go up, unless he wants me to mention it, but I'm not going to mention it because I don't feel that it's necessary to slate anyone, is it? Publicly. It's not just a done thing. Excuse, can't believe I just done that. No, I'm heading up country and we're going to see a patio that is failed. Not miserably, but it's failed. Well, is it miserable? I don't know. But it's failed. We're going to have a look at it, and I suppose it is miserable. It is, isn't it? So we're going to have a look and just do a bit of a survey and help the gentleman to sort of identify where this gentleman had gone wrong, and you know, so that he doesn't make the same mistakes again, whether he does it himself or whether he gets somebody else in. I just couldn't possibly do it because I've got so much on, but I'm going to try and help him and give him some pointers. So I've decided I'm going to tell you roughly where we're going, because I think that's okay. It doesn't... We're going to near Oxford, okay? We're going near Oxford. I'm going to ask the customer when we get there. He seems a real nice guy. Well, he's not my customer. I'm just going up there to have a look. But I'm going to ask him if it's okay to sort of film the garden, just have a look. But I don't want to put anybody to shame. I'll show you some pictures of it. I think that would be okay, but I'm not going to show too much with the video because it may give an indication of where it is. It's not a big secret, I suppose. I don't know. Is it good, Lee, to show? You don't want to shame anybody about doing bad work, do you? Really?
Not
so
really,
just
no.
That's not the aim. I'm going up to. I want to sort of show what's happened, what the job's like, where it's failed, okay? And I want to show you that because I think it's interesting, and I think a lot of people will learn from it. And so there we are. That's what we're going to do. Well, we've arrived. Let's go have a look.
So hard.
It's me. We're in the garden now. We've just arrived, and customer said it's okay to film it, so we are. And it's such a shame. Basically, if you look at all those slabs, you think on first appearance, that they've just arrived here and they're ready to lay. But there's nothing on the back. That's where you've got to put a slurry on. They have been laid. If you look, you can see all the squares. You can see the diamond shapes on the back here. That you can see that they've all been laid, and they've just literally peeled up. It's as simple as that. No slurry on the back. Also, they were buttered up, so there's going to be no joints in there. And all you're going to have with that is you're going to have weeds and seeds growing in it, aren't you, Lee? So it's not going to be good at all. The other thing, of course, is that there's nothing wrong with using a screed mix. Okay, screed mixes are good. If you think of how block paving is made, and how it's formed for hydraulic pressure, is that it works. But if you look at here, we're going over, we've been pulling some stuff up here, but if you look just here, look, that's some of the cement. If you look at this now, that's the cement. Look, it's just disintegrated, and the case is, in places like this, you can see it's just sand. I mean, he's probably just put, in some places, just very minimal cement, but look at that. You can pour that up with your hands. Look at it. Look. That is just sand, total sand. And there's there's no cement in that bit. So all of it is very intermittent. It's not reliable, and certainly anyone that was going to work on here, they need to make sure that they do it right. Film this over. So what we've got here is that with what he's laid on and the sub base, there is 5 inches, but that's with the laying mortar as well, and it's not quite enough. He's used a good stone, but we've dug that really easy by hand, and we've broke this up so simple with a shovel, and you shouldn't be able to do that. That's not a good sign. And like I said, if you look at the mortar again here, if I just pick that one up, look. Oh, look, see? If you just see, you know, it's just crumbling. It's just not good at all. And well, look at it. It's just not good. And the thing is with that, water's going to get in it. You're going to have the freeze thaw effect, so it's not good at all. I'm going to make some recommendations with the customer here of what needs to be done, but it's sad. It really is sad for the contractor who isn't quite sure. He knew what he was doing, and he actually said, I think he wasn't sure, which is such a great shame, because if in a situation, if I didn't know about something, I wouldn't carry on. I would seek advice before I started laying any slabs whatsoever or doing anything. If you're not sure, just hold back. Let's hope in a way that there's a happy ending. Not quite sure what happy ending would mean to some people, but a happy ending in this case, it means getting a decent patio down. Right, so we've had a good look, and basically the mortar isn't strong enough. There's just nothing in it, nothing at all, and it's just hardly any cement at all. So it's such a great shame. But the fact is that it's good that it's been stopped at this point, because if the patio got finished and it was grouted or whatever it was done, it would delaminate. That's why it's important to slurry the back of all slabs now, because they're so thin. Certainly porcelain, because you want it to adhere to the mortar. So we've had a real good chat, and we've got a plan going forward to try and help these guys. Even if I can't do it, we'll try and direct maybe to find somebody to do it, but we'll be able to guide them through the process to make sure that all the correct procedures is carried out. This is Doug. He's a good boy. Yes.